So, cool concept. Would have been even cooler if it would have worked a little bit better. But what you gonna do? Hey y'all, it's Christina with another TV Stuff review. And today, we're going to be reviewing the Pedi Vac. Callus remover with built-in vacuum. It says it's motorized, rechargeable, eliminates calluses, no powdery mess. That's always a plus. Suck up shavings and dust with the vacuum action. Beautiful feet. So it's just a little motorized callus remover you're just going to use on the bottom of your feet, and there is somehow a vacuum in there, so there won't be any nasty little white dust or anything as you remove those calluses from the bottom of your feet. So tonight, my daughter and I are going to try it out. We're going to have a girls' night, do our feet, play some games, watch a movie. We'll definitely let y'all know what we think. Alright, so I got my Pedi Vac, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on. Green will be that low setting. You do have to hold the button just a little bit. I'm just going to use it right on the bottom of my feet. Make sure you have a good grip on it. It is kind of squirrely. I'm just going to go around the bottom of my foot, paying some extra attention to those balls of my feet where we tend to get, the calluses and some of that rough, dry skin. So just going to go all around. As far as the powder, there wasn't really any, but it just kind of bumped, and I'm not sure if you saw on the video, but white powder just kind of went everywhere. So I guess the vacuum can only do so much. If you bump it, obviously everything is still going to fall out there. So I'm just going to pump it up to the high speed. See, it turns red. And then again, just going around the bottom of my foot. The nail salon definitely tickles more than this does. But it's not bad, and I can see that it is getting some of that rough, dry skin off. I do get calluses on the balls of my feet. I wear tennis shoes, I go hiking, I wear heels, I wear flats, I wear sandals, you name it. I am wearing every kind of shoe. I do try to go to the nail salon and get my toes done, but if I'm being totally honest, it has been a while. We've been going to get our nails done, but kind of neglecting our feet. It was winter time, so we figured, who's gonna see our feet? So my feet are definitely in need for some love, and I'm just gonna stop for a moment. If it turns off, there we go. And I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but there's actually a significant amount of white little dusty powder from all that stuff getting off the bottom of my feet on the side of my foot right now. So as far as the vacuum working right now, I'm kind of gonna say it was a fail. It started off working good, and I didn't think I tilted it or bumped it there towards the end, but again, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's definitely white powder all over my foot. In fact, I'm gonna grab my phone and take a picture. Glad it was close. So let's see. Just want to take a picture of that. Definitely want to show y'all what I am looking at right now, because the vacuum definitely failed here. I don't know that flash. Okay, so I'll show y'all that because there is powder everywhere. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish doing the bottom of both of my feet, and then I'll kind of see what it looks like compared to what they looked like before. Like I said, they were in need of some love, so definitely hoping this does a good job, and hopefully it won't make such a mess. Okay, so I am finished using the Pedi Vac on both of my feet. If I tilted it just a little bit, or if it slightly bumped on my foot, the dust did go everywhere. So not quite sure about this vacuum, and as you saw, it happened right once we started, so it's not like it's full, but definitely something to make note of. They're smooth right now. They're definitely smoother than they were before. One complaint is just sitting here on the floor hunched over like that to do my feet. My back is killing me. just right there, I'd rather pay to go to the nail salon, sit back in that comfy chair, get a massage, listen to some music, and have someone else do my feet. Because now I feel like I need a massage. It took me about maybe like 10 minutes for each foot. And again, just being hunched over like that to get the bottoms of my feet just was not very comfortable. I'm curious to see if my feet stay this smooth for more than just a day or two. So I'll definitely be back to let y'all know about that. And I'm also going to let my daughter try it out. I just want to see what she has to say about it. If she thinks that it hurts or it tickles, if it's easy, if it's cool, what she has to say, who knows. So stay tuned for that. Were your feet smooth to begin with, or were they kind of achy?
Pretty smooth.
Lucky. How does it feel on your foot?
Kind of warm, even though it's not completely in one space.
You can still feel the temperature.
Yeah.
Does it tickle or hurt or feel weird?
Look a little weird, but that's it. My feet are usually pretty smooth, but my mom and me do pedicures pretty often, and I still do stuff like this. And it wasn't that bad. It was a little warm, and it didn't tickle like at all or anything. Didn't hurt or anything, and my feet were smoother, and it collected all the dust that came off too, so worked.
Okay, y'all. So it's been a few days since I did my feet with the Pedi Vac. Maybe 2 days, actually. I shouldn't even say a few. That would be 3. It's been 2 days since I did my feet with the Pedi Vac. And I'm not happy. Obviously, they're not back to what they looked like before, but I would hope after sitting here hunched over for 20 minutes, hurting my back doing my feet, that they would have lasted a little bit longer than 2 days. So at this point, I'd much rather pay the added cost and go to the nail salon, sit in that comfy chair, be pampered for half an hour, and get my feet done, because I was not very happy with having to sit on the ground hunched over for 20 minutes. Nor am I happy with how my feet don't look so great after just 2 days. So I'm gonna give the Pedi Vac 1 star. Sorry, but I got 2. Another thing I noticed when I was using it, unless you get exactly the right angle on it, sometimes this plastic part is getting in the way, making it so your foot is not even touching the pad. Did not like that. Like I said, it did make a mess. And by the time I was done doing my feet, I turned it off. My daughter went to go use it later on, and she made it maybe a minute or 2 in before it died, and we had to recharge it. And I did let it get a full charge before. I would hope that it would last longer than, 30, 40, 50 minutes, but apparently not. So just a few things that I wasn't too happy with and my 2 cents worth, but again, I would give the Pedi Vac 1 out of 5 stars. Okay, so I tried it. I let my little girl try it. I rated it a 1 out of 5 stars. You heard what my daughter had to say about it. I told you what I did not like about it, but now I'd love to know who does pedicures at home. Let me know in the comments below whether you go to the nail salon or not and just do maintenance in between. That's okay. Just curious if you do them at home, and if you do, what do you use? Do you have any cool little gadgets or little products that you use that you would recommend? Would love to hear all about that. And as always, make sure that you subscribe to TV Stuff Reviews so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. Hit that little bell in the corner to make sure you are notified each time one is posted. Thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all, I'm Christina Louise. Bye!